Well, hello there, Brian. Red, I'm going to gyrate. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to know what that means. Please don't explain it ever. And then we're just gonna frickin' just think about that for the rest of today. We're gonna understand that we're gonna think about the fact that somebody is gyrating. And yeah. Anyway. So somebody is gyrating, and then we're not going to explain it, we're not going to think about it too much, and we're just going to move on. Alright, I forgot what I was doing, by the way. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Okay, hold on. Let me cook. Okay, I gotta remember to equip Mersault's ego here for the bonus. Let's go. What's up, Gyration Nation? I'm gonna continue to hate Red. Stego, I'm gonna continue to hate you, okay? You're the worst person here. You know, of all my viewers, Stego, you're just the worst one. Keep going. Bina! No, frick, Bina's here, guys. Aw, frick. Man, this sucks. Oh, this sucks, man. I'm sorry. Okay, we gotta end the stream. Red, I wish to stop gyrating. No, you can't stop gyrating, Ash. This is you now. This is all you. This is what you're gonna do. This is what you're gonna do for the rest of this frickin' stream, okay? We love you, Red. Thank you, Snow. Evening in the chat. Evening Purple, how you doing? At least equip him in battle? Why would I do that? Why would I purposely make the game easier for myself? Listen, gang. I know you're a casual and you like to make the game as easy as possible for yourself, but I am not a casual, okay? I like the challenge in my video games, okay? I like to experience some challenge in my video games, so that's why I press win rate. And being the worst person here is what makes me the greatest. No, that's not true, actually. Henceforth, I'm goated. I think you used the wrong G word there. Shit, no, my joke doesn't make any sense. Never mind. I think you used the wrong word there. Gyro from SBR? Yeah. No, Stego, you're the worstest. Gay! Maybe you're right, though. Hold up. Well, actually, Stego... Red, I miss you. Please don't hit me anymore. Loser, man. What's wrong with hitting people? Alright, give me 2 more reasons. Give me 2 more reasons why I shouldn't hit you. And then maybe I'll think about it. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Maybe he'll equip it when he isn't in that intervallo. No, I'll never frickin' equip it. I'm never gonna do it. Never gonna frickin' do it. I'll never freaking equip this shit, okay? Listen, gang, y'all want to make the game easier for yourself because you're filthy casuals, okay? I'm not a freaking filthy casual. I like to play the game. I like playing the game. That's why I'm win rating right now. I'm finna curse you, Red, just for the hype. Frick you, Stego, okay? Frick you, alright? Red needs a LARP tuber version. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Okay, so if you... Okay. The LARP situation is crazy. I'm gonna turn into Moist Critical real quick. The LARP situation is crazy. So, hey guys. So, the LARP situation is crazy. Various famous YouTubers are getting LARP tuber versions of themselves. It's actually crazy. It's insane. Wow. Red, would you tickle my feet and call me Pete to save my life? Answer the question, Red Flame. Wait, was that Moist Critical on your stream just now? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Typical long dong reaction. No, for real, literally. I do it. Why are you waiting on this shit, Evening? Well, would you? I'm just gonna continue. I'm gonna read the game. I'm just gonna read the game. I'm just gonna read the game. I'm just gonna read the game. We returned to the bus after dispatching the Kurokumo clan members that attacked the bus. Only to be greeted by an unfamiliar face. There was a woman sitting in the frontmost seat of our bus. That's a woman? Interesting. Interesting guide. I believe that we've made it quite clear that no guests are to board the bus without prior consultation. That discussion was not even an hour ago, in fact. Yes, we did. No outsiders, to be exact. Isn't it clear as day as to who she is? I noticed that she was wearing a familiar uniform with the logo clear emblazoned on her chest. Are you from the LCCB? LCCA. After team. Manager clock. Right, I could see that she was wearing a red emblem on her shoulder. Wait, she can... Okay, she can hear us? Huh? Wait, she can hear what you're saying? No, I don't have any talent in TikTok interpretation. Confirmed she doesn't use TikTok, by the way. Either, but it was pretty easy to tell with that blank, stupid look they were giving me. Best woman? Is this true? Best girl? Honestly, still better than Faust. Faust work girl. Red, sometimes I go into your Twitch just to watch ads and give you money. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Don't you even have the common decency to mince your... Male fish scoured. About to tell the woman off until she coughed and collected herself. Maybe she suddenly recalled her old attitude. Toes for moles. Okay, bro. I am team leader Cayman. K-Man. K-Man, don't clip that. Limbus company clearance, after team. Normal operations unit 2. I don't think I've ever seen anyone from the after team in person. Huh, of course not. All that them blokes do is sweeping to pick up the spoils after we've done all the hard work. You're what? Nothing. Let me set some things straight, backstreet smut. What? The after team is charged with clearing up the mess that you ungrateful waste of lives leave behind. Sweeping in to pick up the spoils? No. We do the very difficult work of sweeping your stinking shit under the rug. Waste of lives. Is that how you guys see us? Oh, that's not all. Waste of lives, bumper cars, the most expensive bus in the world, meat shields, maniacs, and with more luck than they deserve, and then some. Doesn't seem like the most relevant conversation topic for now, though. You better change your tone now. If you give me one reason to, then I will. Unfortunately, it is my personal philosophy to be stubbornly set in my ways unless I'm given a good reason to change. Sure, it's your job to collect the golden boughs no matter what, but I'm having a lot of trouble scrounging up even an ounce of respect for a group of half-wit idiots who don't give a damn about people who have to clean up after them. About people who have to clean up after them. That's enough. Team leader K. Kaiman. Very well. I wasn't sent here to reprimand them. I'm here to relay the orders from the head office. Kaiman. I'm gonna say Kaiman. Produced an envelope, opened it, and pulled out the paper from within. She began to read it out loud. TikTok is censoring my peak idea, Red. Mod Kaimon's name to gay man. No, you're right though. Hold up. Send in the Discord. Fuel? Seme? In the chat, how you doing? Red, I'm still trapped in your house. Please let me free. What the frick, loser, man? You don't like my house? You don't like my house? Is there something wrong with my house, loser man? Like, is my house not good enough for you? Like I spent so much time and effort making this house look very nice for you, but like it's just not good enough for you that you want to leave. I got Athalia's. From the bless you gave me. Let's go, Sebe! Let's go! We need more food? Is the food that I give you not good enough for you? No, please, I love it. Yeah. Okay, okay. Because it really seemed to me like you were complaining there. Also, this is the official translation of the game. I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, it was in one pull. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, I'm gonna continue. LCB. Additional mission assignment prior to T-Corp. Golden Bow retrieval operation. 1. Eliminate and/or secure the distortion in the area. 2. Recover the monolith, an artifact in the shape of a black stele from the same site. Monolith? What's this now? Distortion? Are you saying that they've already distorted? I don't know. Limbus Company clearance is not a part of this extra operation. I was merely ordered to relay this information to you, as I happen to be taking care of some other job at T-Corp. I believe that our one and only mission was to recover the golden bows. Since when did it become our job to play errand boy for fixers? Sorry. Since now. Besides, I don't see what the difference is between an average errand boy and your team. All you ever do is pick up and deliver golden bows, no? Right. I guess the after team is full of grouches like you, huh? Poor Yun grumbled like she was imagining a department full of caimans. Collect my singularities spread from different nests. Thank God. I will do it for you, bro. Caiman quietly took a sweeping look at the complaining sinners, then approached me. Manage your clock. Yes. Can't hear what you're saying anyway, so just listen. I love Project Moon. I love you. Sorry. Allow me to kindly explain some things for you and your minions, since you all appear to be so out of the loop. Coming across her arms and leaned against the bus seat as though she was about to start a lecture. LCB's primary objective is to retrieve the golden bows, yes? Can't deny that. But parading around, telling everyone that Limbus Company specializes in retrieving the golden bows would be stupid. Don't you agree? And it's not exactly the most lucrative business, if at all. I suppose so. I've been wondering about the company's finances for a while. Where do we even get our funding from? Well, there's no need for you to concern yourself with the company's finances. We have much more than enough capital to do what we want. And what the company really lacks, however, Sigma Woman Alert, let's go, is public standing and a cause. Limbus Company decided to find our cause in distortions. No significant organization has yet taken charge of managing instances of the distortion phenomena. FossGPT told me some time ago that it hasn't been long since the distortions began appearing in the city. Limbus Company is building our reputation as a professional distortion prevention and control company that doubles as a research center for the distortion phenomena, which means that we need to produce real results in more ways than one, that is. I did hear that this epidemic of distortion phenomena can be pretty annoying to deal with. No one has properly defined what these distortions truly are. This means not many are willing to jump into dealing with this new phenomenon blind. We did hear that someone is replying. Okay. We did hear that some are preparing to launch the association, primarily dealing with with distortions. But that's all it is, an association. We intend to deal with it at a corporate level. Skip dialogue. Frick you, okay? I'm gonna read the frickin' dialogue. Am I allowed to sleep? No. No, stay awake. You can't sleep. No sleeping. You're not allowed to sleep. Right, but how's any of that all business? What reason do we have to go all out of our way to tussle with those distortions? Here's how it's your business. The order came from all the way from the top, the highest authority of our company. Don't they teach you how to follow orders in the slums? That does it. You're not leaving this bus alive. Manager. Kaiman ignored Healthcare, who was visibly fuming, and turned to face me. My attitude towards your minions, and the company's attitude towards them. It all depends on the choices you make, and your leadership. I go sleep, Red. Good night, Ash. Good night. With that, she produced an envelope from under her arm and handed it over. At the end of the day, though, the choice is yours. Your men aren't completely wrong. If you would like to focus solely on your primary mission, the Golden Bows, then fine. It's not like the company is going to kick you and your meat shields out. But do understand that the company's treatment of the sinners may change depending on what you decide to do here. Virginius listens quietly, his eyes shut. Now then, Red Gates. I will be taking my leave now, until next time. Bye. But next time, I'd prefer if you watch your language. These meat shields are still under my guidance. So, try not to disturb me as well. Well, that depends on what the manager does, doesn't it? Excuse me. She left, leaving nothing but the awkward silence behind. Is she gone? Bloody prick. After a brief moment of quiet, everyone began sighing and complaining as though they'd just been ungagged. Virginia the goat. We love Virginia. Almost burst a blood vessel listening to all that. Huh. Thought I'd soften my temper with age. I thought I'd soften my temper with age. Still, good work keeping the things non-violent, guys. I don't think she said anything wrong, though. I found her manner of speech quite convenient. There's no need to unnecessarily read between the lines. I had little trouble understanding her and organizing my thoughts accordingly. You know what? Ratio? What? Huh. I guess that's one way of looking at things. Anyway, she's right. We don't really have much say in the matter. If the company asks us to do our jobs, we do our jobs. I don't have anything to add to myself. I have no issues with the following orders. Ratio in a TikTok live comment section? I don't know how the frick this is gonna work. So hot. Yeah, I agree with you guys. I try my best to cheer up the sinners as I open the envelope she left behind. Not much of note was in there. An old-fashioned walkie-talkie, a bunch of signed and stamped paperwork, and mission location. Yongjin building. Let's go, Carl. Yongjin. Right, Verge. Got it. I'm feeling it. Bzz, bzz. Here we go. Vroom, vroom. Stego, possibly a Sundari? Sundari material? Judging by her lack of, by their lack of surprise, both Karan and Virginius already knew where to go. If Stego hates you, why is he still here? Think about it. No, for real, literally. And the bus took off. Literally. Literally. Cooking? Easy game? Meow? This guy always comes into my chat to meow. It's crazy. It's just every time he comes into the chat and then the first thing he says is meow. Is that kind of base, by the way? Sorry, what? Alright, let's hit the baby. Hit me baby one more time. He's his enemy and his friend. No, for real, literally. He did it 4 times, by the way. 4 times. Chat reflects the streamer. Frick you, Crickle. No, this is not true. The steamer. Yeah, no, no, no. Play Runa now, Red. Why would I do that? Give me one reason I would do that. Give me one reason. You shouldn't meow. No, I'm not gonna frickin' meow back. Okay, I'm gonna LARP back. I'm not gonna frickin' meow back, okay? Don't frickin' meows or is Kanto 10 in 2 months. No, literally though. literally true though. That's literally true, mate. It's crazy. It's insane. Guys, we're going to London. Guys, we're going to London this stream. We're gonna go to London. We love London. I'll want you to play it. I invite you to my wedding coronation with my Umaha's wives if you play Runa. I'm going to play Runa. Guys, we're going to London. Some of those meows are spoilers, by the way. Stop meowing. It's spoilers for the Red in maid outfit. When? It already happened. You missed it. Sorry, what? No, never. It's never gonna happen. Do you have a license to go to London, mate? No, I don't have a freaking license. I don't need a freaking license to go to London. I just need a knife. And I have one, okay? I got a freaking knife with me, and I'm going to use it to stabby stabs. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Red feline arrow is red secret persona. I don't have a persona, okay? I am not freaky like you, Meow. You got a license for that knife? I got a freaking license, okay? I use this freaking knife all the time. Down in the back streets. That's why it's secret. It's not a secret. It's not even real. Okay? It's not a secret. It's not even real. Long Dong goes to London and gets strong so he can hit a bong. Long Dong in London. Long Dong in London. There we go. There we go. Oi, Ray, you just stabbed me without the license. No, I have my freaking license. I have a license to stab. It's right here, right in front of you, mate. Is Heathcliff interrupting his stream? Yeah, Heathcliff's interrupting the stream. Don't you see I'm bleeding right now? Here's my freaking license, mate. If you want to look at the license, it says it's dated August 2025. Red, can you record a video of you wearing a short skirt and fishnets? What the fuck, guys? Okay. Alright, I'm not reading chat anymore. I'm not reading chat. I'm just gonna play the game. Do you have a license to have a license? I don't have a license to have a license. I didn't know you needed a license to have a license. I'm not read chat anymore. Something continued to nag at the back of my mind during the frequent stops and combat encounters. There was this one thing I could not understand. This is pretty much expected from Virginius at this point, but... Stop with the Irish accent, bro. You're not a British citizen. It's not a freaking Irish accent. The Irish accent is different. I hail from the Isles. Okay, that's not the Irish. Irish. There we go. I hail from the Irish. There we go. There's my Irish accent. Bottom 5 bits. Frick you, Crinkle. If you already knew where we were going and why, would it hurt to tell us for once? I muttered to myself while looking at the back of the bus where Angdu slept. She was still out cold. Come on, FossGPT. I legitimately think this is something we have to talk about. Can you please relay my question to Virginius? If you won't do it, then I will. A journey can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Some friction is necessary. You there, guide. Audism relayed my question and began to share some of her own grievances with Virginius. It's clearly Australian. I'm an Aussie, mate. I'm an Aussie. A lot of her own grievances. Are you finished? Well, you're not wrong. I did hear most of the details through the radio. And here's why I didn't tell you in advance. It's because you're the kind of people who never learn until the problem comes crashing through your front door. Would you have done anything differently if you knew in advance? It'll only serve to give you an excuse to whine about it. So, there it is. What now, manager? Will you refuse this mission? How could I? They're already treating us like dirt. If I refuse this, I can't imagine how much worse it'll get. I'm sure you're thinking, how could I? And you'd be right. I can tell from the way he's looking at me that he already knew what I was going to say. I was starting to wonder if he really can't hear me. Ah, our guest is awake. You should go and ask her for directions, manager. Karan's intuition can only get us so far. Again, this would have gone much smoother if we had been told where we were going from the start. But like always, Virginius felt the need to add comments like they were shutting me down and turning me away. Comments like that before shutting me down and turning me away. He'd already closed his eyes. Vigalius. I love Canada. Thank you. Oh boy, BL's Intervalo. We love BL. British lad. That's what BL stands for. Allow me to explicate okay, our present circumstances to her. Longdon got up with an awkward smile in an attempt to clear the air. After some time, Longdom seemed to have successfully explained our circumstances to Ongdu. She was standing next to Karan, trying to give her proper directions. She also told us that as long as we assisted her with her mission, she wouldn't mind us taking the black still for ourselves. Turn right there. They already set up camp here. People dressed in Kurokuma clan's garbs were wandering around the building, standing guard before its entrance. I love BL. Bart Limbson. Red, I need food. I gave you food. I fed you like 2 hours ago. I have to... Mentor Bamboo Nehaded Kim. Playing further will only allow the distortion to grow more powerful. We must enter the building as soon as possible. Engdu had already leapt out of the bus and was rushing with her weapon drawn. We quickly followed suit. My goat. My goat. When Arcor Intervalo? Today. Get it? No, I don't get it. Spoiler, Bamboo Hatted Kim has a bamboo hat. Nowhere. No, no. I think it's actually made of leather. Actually, it's a leather hat. It's actually a leather hat. Bamboo Hatted Kim, my goat. I already got the announcer for him. The announcer was so annoying, man. He yaps so freaking much. It's so annoying. He yaps so much. Let's see if the character is true to his announcer. He yaps so freaking much. It pisses me off. Love it, love it, love it, love it. No, I hate it. I hate it, okay? The announcer's spoilers, by the way? Well, too bad. I already used it. Actually, Bamboo is just a hat. No, for real. Bamboo is a hat. The cat in the hat knows a lot about that. No, for real. Oh gosh. Indubitably, yes. If you can believe it. Believe it. Oh, dang, for real? Yeah, I know. I know, it's crazy. I know. This is why you come to this stream. You come to this stream for like deep lore, deep thoughts. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Deep lore, deep thoughts. If you hate how much Kim yaps, then what about the guy from T-Koro? Who's T-Koro? He yaps so freaking much. What about the guy from T-Koro? Who's that? Spoiler, Bart Limbson. Don't think he in the Kanto yet? Bow, what do you mean, man? Do you even play this game? I'm in the Kanto right now. What are you talking about? Kib is so cute, Red. Okay, understand me real quick. Obsessed. Brilliant. Looks good. Good idea. Love it. Brilliant. Upset. Hubert, the greatest yapper. Hi, cheap. Are you calling me cheap, Yuri? Frick you, okay? LARP Limbson. LARP Simpson. That's my favorite Simpsons character, LARP Simpson. I love him. I really liked him in season 6, episode 22. Ah, damn it. In this way, we can finally hear his voice act in that Kanto. It will be mid-July or start of August. What? TM Opera O type utter of brilliance. Is this true? Looks like this was the last one of them. The aroma of blood, spattered. Some spattered flesh, some old, growing viscous. I could already tell that this will be a collage of different blood spatters waiting for me in there. I'm excited for this collection for myself. This one expresses brutal thoughts with such nonchalance, as one muses about their next meal. Whichever may be the case, the way is open. We must move with haste. Ongdu did not hesitate for a second before disappearing in the building's entrance. Man, I am impressed with her energy. Wasn't she knocked out cold a few minutes ago? It is sheer willpower that moves her. What other choice does she have when her superior is captured? Oh, from the name alone I expected Yongji building to be much taller than just 6 floors. Building and all. It is a common naming convention in the back streets. I looked up to the rooftop of the building Hunglo was looking at, and suddenly grew curious. Yo, where did her forehead go? It's gone, man. It's gone forever. You could draw a map on that. No, for real. Actual 5 head. What time is it now? Need a mirror? My head doesn't actually tell him time, you know.
It's 2:10 in the afternoon. 2 in the afternoon. It's not midday, but it's not supposed to be this dark, is it? How is it gloomy at 2 in the afternoon? I'm starting to lose my sense of time here. Seems particularly darker around this area we're in. Well, compared to the smoke war days, it's still bright as a sunny day. I suppose that's true. The back streets of T-Corp are known to be in a perpetual state of murkiness. Their machines ceaselessly discharge heavy plumes of smoke, which cloud the skies. That and the constant color drainage keeps the back streets of T-Corp dark and dreary. Of course, I must also inform you that the conditions have improved somewhat after the smoke war, due to various extenuating, prohibitive conditions introduced with the outcome of that war that limits the production of smoke. Before the war, we have no time for idle chatter. Come now. We hurried toward Angdu's urgent cries. Just like IRL, London, T-Corp doesn't have color. Yeah, London, guys, there's no color here. It's always frickin' raining here in London. You there, drowned in my radiant and beautiful presence. Lo, I shall aid you in finding a fine maiden. Don't click that. There were more Blade Lineage bastards left? What the? The last really took them out already. They were nothing but mewling minions. The size of their bravado ill-matched their immature skills. They foolishly decided to stand their ground instead of retreating upstairs. Electric buzz of sort. Just played from the radio I had stashed in my clothes. All you see is the sad faces of people in London. No, for real. Is someone calling this radio? The sound became much clearer when I unfolded the antenna from the radio. LCD here, LCD here. Can you hear me? Acknowledge, come on. The voice from the other side of the radio was upbeat, to put it mildly, and very chaotic. Okay, okay. I guess I just have to press this button, right? Well, I'll talk, but it's not like you can hear... They actually TikTok! TikTok mention? TikTok mention? TikTok mention? Oh, I called you for a reason. I'm just calling to relay a message, so don't bother responding, yeah? Okay. We don't have much time, so let me keep it short. Remember that black stele you guys were sent to retrieve, the monolith? I'm picking up a super huge bump in the monolith signal in the area near you. That signal can force people to distort, for your information. Force people to distort? We have to contain it before the seeping signal goes completely out of control, okay? What the heck is this? Oh, my bad. I've got some stuff going on over here too, you know? Anyway, I gotta keep this short, so let me just emphasize that time is of the essence here. Over and out. The call dropped before any of us even had a chance to say anything. She's pretty lively, huh? You don't have time to sit around dumbfounded. Let's crack on. Everyone, I think the elevator's broken. I see that you and your fellows now also have a reason to hurry. I say that we break through the lines and rise through the stairwell. How about you? We don't have a choice. Come on, let's go. Hungdu's forehead blinds me every time I see it. I put that radio flashback. I put the radio back in my pocket and began running up the stairs. Grabbing his throat. It is so broad. 엄마밖에 없지? I finally got to the stream. I can brain rot live. All right. I'm sorry, Dern. It's time to end the stream. Now that Dern's here, we gotta end the stream, guys. I'm sorry, everyone. Damn, this sucks. Damn, it's over. That sucks. Alright, this sucks. This sucks. Why isn't Heathcliff British? He's literally British, man! Alright, good stream. Yeah. You know, we had a good stream. Damn you, Dern. See y'all tomorrow. This sucks. Oh wait, is this where we first meet him, right? I said, when isn't? No, he's literally British, bro. He's literally British. Don't claim the lunacy. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You guys are hyping this up too much. I'm just gonna say that this is the worst character.
You misinterpreted me? No, frick you, okay? You misinterpreted me, okay? Like the beach intervallo. This was the best 30 seconds of my life. Darn, let's go. End the stream when you get an invitation to my wedding coronation with the Umahas. Bash, 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 bash. This is the worst intervallo. Yeah, this is the worst intervallo, guys, okay? You're not gonna convince me of this shit. It's the worst one. Alright, let's pull up the... Oh, damn. Damn. Okay, she has some... I really want this one. Or is it this one? No, I don't want that one. Never mind. Anyway. Hit me baby one more time. Now the worst interval is Bongi. Anyone will shout at me. Anyone will shout at me now. Streamer, borrow my ID specifically. Thank you. I did. I literally just did, bro. What are you talking about? This, Gubby, that, Gubby server, Gubby LAN, Gubby Wi-Fi, Gubby RAM, Gubby... What are you cooking, gang? I thought you were gonna end stream. No, it was a joke. Sorry, what did I say? Nothing. We're definitely gonna end stream. Did you see the new trailer? I did not see anything. I'm blind. I'm sorry, guys. I'm actually blind right now. God. Oh, man. Phew. Seriously, the stairway's a real challenge, isn't it? Not the Kumo clan, guys. Curious, is it not? Flashbang. Huh? What is? That they filled the stairwell full of weaklings who clearly don't know what they're doing. Perhaps they weren't trying to stop us from going upstairs. Perhaps they were afraid of retreating upstairs. It's Pride Month, you gotta get more non-straight IDs on your team. No, frick you, okay? Gender change potion, okay? Why would he watch trailers when he's not even on Kanto 6? Yeah, literally! Darn, I knew I liked you. Right, stop force-feeding me dog food, please. Listen, gang, this is premium frickin' quality dog food, okay? You better frickin' enjoy it. Sorry, right, I committed a sin. What did you commit? Right, I'm gay for bamboo-hatted Kim. No, he's just the worst boy. He's worst boy. What's up, Brad? Are you claiming the bones? I'm claiming my bones right now. No, it can't be. Angdu's expression darkened. Maybe she had an inkling of a bad omen. Dost thou worry for thy mentor? Dawn's on screen! Dawn's on screen! Dawn's on screen! No panicking! Don't panic! No panic! No panicking! Don Quixote carefully said... Don't think I didn't see what you said, Rian. We will talk about this later. Carefully sidled Angdu's sympathetic expression. How could I not? What kind of person was Mr. Bamboo-Hatted Kim? Why, bro, holding an oversized baseball bat? Because he's edgy. That's why. Why'd you decide to stream when it's nearly midnight for me? Because I hate you specifically, Lowell. I hate you specifically, okay? I thought today, how could I mess up Lowell's day today? And I realized the best way that I could do that, was to stream at midnight. Yeah, frick you. That's what I said. Dude, it's 1 a.m. for me. I'm sorry, Simba. So, Red, shall I know why you don't finish the interval yet? Are you rage baiting me? It's midnight for me too, like 2 a.m. No, Dark Souls. Yeah, we all hate Lowell specifically. Yeah, specifically Lowell. That's the guy I hate. Yeah. Angdu appeared conflicted, as though she was having trouble organizing her own thoughts. She shook her head and sighed. Fizz! He was a steadfast man. Protected what needed protecting. Killed what needed killing. He was always one of the Blade lineage's finest. I dare say that he was one of the most skilled swordsmen within the lineage. A man of few words who always sought to take good care of things under his wing. If only he hadn't made that decision, my fellows would not have met such a terrible fate. Oh. Skin clear, half opened his mouth, apparently curious about what that decision might have been. I immediately got an ad. No, Fizz, no. Then he soon realized that this was probably not the time to pry and quietly close his mouth. Whichever may be the case, I have no choice but to make haste. Then we have no choice to make haste with her.
When Heathcliff is angry because he's going back to London, he remembers he's British, and Limbus Company plus genuinely, starts baby boom maxing in perfect harmony with Kathy. No, for real. Wait, is this Limbus Company modded? No. This is the official translation, gang. Come on, Ed. Like you have more hours in this game. Like, you know this is the official translation of the game, bro. Who the fuck is Kathy? Don't mind them, they're spoiling. Either you're insane or living in the west extreme of Canada. Lying in live. I'm literally not living, bro. Red, can I not sleep on concrete? No. 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 Listen, gang. Limbenueli. You gotta sleep on concrete. God, stop self-inserting. Yeah, what the hell, command? Is that your own character? Yeah. Stop freaking self-inserting, okay? Listen, gang. Like you're not in this game, okay? I know. They're fictional characters. They're not real. Like, when did they say skincare? What are you talking about skincare, bro? It's skin clear. Get it right. Yeah, bro. Stop self-inserting yourself into the game. No, Kathy isn't even a real character in this game, okay? Kathy is my character. I wrote her for a book called Wuthering Heights. Yeah, literally. You can't stop me from self-inserting into these obsessive parasocial people, man. I know. Skin what? Skin clear. This is the... You've played this game, man. You know that's the actual name for the character. Look, he just submitted it. No, for real. Stop spoiling, you dumb fucks. Kathy's a made-up OC. No, literally, though. I do not see her in the book. She's literally not even in the book. No, for real. Frick you, Teal. Okay, that was an unhinged message. That was an unhinged freaking message. Self-insert of Red being woman. I am not a woman, okay? I am not, okay? Alright, I'm manly as heck. Alright, I'm manly as hell. I'm the most manly man you ever freaking met, okay? In fact. Alright? You never met a more manly man than me. Manly man? How could I be a more manly man? Kathy, more like baby. Okay. Freaking, what is this age regression shit? Me when I self-insert into Project Moon, so I Limbus Company plus genuinely, get married to the hottest PM characters, including Ahab. Ahab, it wasn't even hot. Stop playing, you will spoil yourself. Guys, should I stop playing this game? Because, like... Should I stop playing this game? Because, like, if I play Limbus Company, that means I spoil myself for what happens at the end of Limbus Company. I feel like I should stop playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Only 13 people watching. Bro fell off. Thank God. Thank God. You sim for a clock and plan to betray your coworkers. I read the book 7/20/265 times. Okay. This game is full of spoilers, bro. Yeah, I think I gotta stop playing the game if it's full of spoilers. Yeah. Play Cart Ride to 17. What the frick, Seme? It's an intervalo. I doubt people would want to watch an intervalo. Frick you, okay. Listen, this is what we need. This is what I wanted. I don't want people to watch me, okay? It gives me social anxiety. Grabs you through your screen. Frick you, Andrew, okay? Red, I'm gonna get all my friends to watch you so your anxiety goes up. Frick you and your frickin' social anxiety maxing, okay? I don't want people to social anxiety max me. Someone hand him. Buy a single pull if you're fearless. I'm most fearless. I'm the yeah. I think he's cancelled. Frick you, okay. See you later. Well, we're going to climb ladders and fighting enemies. Well, we are going to climb ladders and fighting enemies. What? Okay, good luck with that, Ed. See you later, man. Good night. Why am I still have my modding power, dog? Blue? You're a mod, good. You're a mod, dog. What do you mean? Do you not want your mod powers? You don't want to be mod anymore. Okay, Blue. Goodbye now. Enjoy your pregnant dog. What the frick are you talking about, Lowell? Anxiety max is the most ideal, bro. Good night, Lowell. Good night. Spoiler for Cancel 11, we walk on stairs. Does Blue have dementia? I don't understand what Blue is cooking. I'm gonna be real with you. Raton 36 in the chat. Let's go. Can you give me Blue's mod specifically? Bet, bro. Crinkle, you're mod now. How do you feel as mod? You became mod. How does it feel being mod? Crinkle. Didn't I told you this on Discord? The way Angdu looks at me is way too bright. Okay, so you want me to remove mod from you? I mean, we can do that. You're the first person that's asked to have mod removed. We could do that if you want. I don't know. I don't mind. Yes? Okay, I guess. Alright, we'll remove his mod. Okay. Blue is no longer a mod. He doesn't want to be mod anymore. How about that? That's my first mod demotion. Feels bad for Blue. Feels bad. Well, don't feel bad for Blue. He doesn't want to be mod. I'm literally suffering from silence. Thanks. Can we listen to Foss ASMR? We literally did this earlier in the stream, gang. You missed out. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna freaking do it again, okay? You missed your time. It's over. Are you here? Wait, hold on. We have no more mods. Did you leave the server, Blue? No, Kiwami is here. We have a mod. It's a real game. Infinite mod death. No, for real, literally. I actually keep forgetting to throw on the Mersault support. I'm stupid, I'm sorry. Since your chat didn't update. GG, mod is useless anyway. Claim the frickin' lunacy? Give me one reason I should do that. I didn't know that you had to do core suppressions under a certain date in LobCorp. Oh, Kiwami is no longer lost media. Oh, Kiwami's still here. Maybe link it in the Discord? Sorry for the late arrival, young fixers. I have been plenty sick, though feeling a bit better now. Kiwami, no. Okay. Red, do you know John Limbus? I am John Limbus. What are you talking about? Red, I need a bed. My back is hurting from the spiders and the concrete. You're gonna enjoy the frickin' concrete, okay? Back in my day, we used to sleep on the frickin' concrete. Alright? Stop frickin' complaining, okay? Enjoy your frickin' concrete. I lost my... You asked to lose your mod! You lost you asked to lose your freaking mod, okay? You didn't freaking lose it. You asked to not have it anymore. What are you cooking? You miss anything? I still haven't downloaded the game. I can't do that. Gang, I'm busy with girl, bro. What? I'm busy with girl. What do you mean by that? What are you cooking? What is he cooking? Blue Nox, I think. Blue Nox. Oh, you left the server completely. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't notice that. Alright. I apologize. Young Blue, thou hast left us. How could you do this? Collect my road full of bikes. Besh. Someone did a question. Hello, YouTube. Is this music goated, Red? I mean, it's okay. It's a different kind. Yo, Red, can I send cartridge into Ishmael? No, you can't. You can't do that. I don't want you to do that. Collect my 7 pages. Frick you, okay? Okay, the reason why because I quit modding is because I'm planning to become a nuclear engineer. Cooking? He's cooking? And I'm gonna be super busy. Let's go. He's cooking? I get confused whenever someone says someone in the chat. Guys, we need to all say, oh, I gotta go. See you later. Good night. Good night, Yuri. Guys, we all need to say someone more often. I need you all to say someone more often. Employment. Red, my body has blood from your whips. Please stop hitting me. No. I'm gonna continue doing it. Everyone just say someone. What? Someone keeps saying someone. Everyone, I need you guys to use the word someone more often. Just to confuse someone. I'm gonna be free for like 5 years from now. No. Red, you should ban someone? Yeah, I should ban someone. I should ban a random person right now. Do we just fight the Pekatula? Yes. Their appearances are rather dissimilar from what we have encountered before. They appear to have grown more acute. You should kiss someone? Maybe we should. Hi, can I be that someone? Okay, bet Iris. I'm gonna kill you. Sorry, what? Legal reasons? Okay, Jacob. Yeah. Someone forehead blinds me. We? I'm so confused. Alright, someone gonna upload his English 200-word essay? Have fun! They are the evolutions of the Pekatula. The kind of Pekatula one transforms into depends on the types of sin that one has embodied in life. So it is no surprise that they may be variations to them. Someone in this game is my favorite. Yeah. I like. There's someone in this game that I really like, but I'm not gonna tell you who it is. Yo, watch out for someone. I heard he's pretty strong. Okay, bet, bro. I'm gonna keep an eye out for him. But we've never encountered anything like this, like them before. Collecting the golden boughs could have expedited the Pekatula growth process. Those boughs. Is it Foss? No, Foss is the worst person. I'm gonna be real with you. Iris, thank you so much. Welcome to the Flamers. I appreciate you. Someone in this game has a twink-like personality. Yeah, it's hard to tell who. Rianne, how you doing? Red is getting rich. Let's go. Skin clear. We love skin clear. We love this. Red, please stop hitting me. I'm sorry for what I did. I never hit you, gang. You're the one who's self-flagellating. Okay, it's not me. What hath happened when I was gone? Kiwami, nothing happened. This is the official translation of the game. What are you talking about? Those bows, they really have something to do with everything, huh? Our job's just starting to look a lot more serious. The Long Dong translation arrived. No, this is the actual translation of the game. Nothing ever happened. Nothing has changed. We're playing the regular game. This is the official translation of the game. Let the wheel decide. What are we deciding with the wheel? Right, that reminds me. These Pekatula are each supposed to represent some kind of sin, right? Sin. My thoughts grow distant all of a sudden. No, the sinners grow distant, while my thoughts draw near. Their voices grow muffled. The word sin feels oddly familiar today. Oddly unfamiliar today. Sin means something to him. To Dante, I mean. It appears that they've lost their sense of self. Their original forms now forgotten to oblivion. So, aren't distortions kind of similar to that? Some people become distortions. Some people become Pekatula. I wonder what the difference is. I need to hold on. I need to reread that. Okay. Long Dong, I have missed D. I think I know. Planted in the hearts of all this are seeds with ever-present potential to bloom. Executive manager? What'd she say? Fa talked over, yeah, so I couldn't hear. If you allow me to continue, maintaining the self, even at times of extreme stress, could cause one to evolve into a distortion, and... When the light of that day descends upon the hearts of every human, blooming the seeds buried deep within. Manager? If one's devoured by their sins, they are reborn in the form of their image reflecting the dreamt by those who are nothing. Dante. Dante. What is... If one withstands... Yet... Their sins, the heart... What the hell, Clockhead? What in the bloody hell are you talking about? Wait a minute, I just had... I like the sound of that. I ill like the sound of that. Has something gone awry with their prosthetic head? Yet, if one seeks to bear the... That did not say Clockhead. What are you talking about? It literally said Clockhead. The... shall... of their original hearts. Ego. Is that what you're speaking of? And in the world perceived through their... the up... shall be unveiled to... their ego... melt into... by... of sin. Huh, they're starting to talk a bit like my Huh? Manager, your head! Executive Manager, your head is on fire! Oh, what a blaze. I think they're about to explode. Only those who can define their own... Oi! We've got to do something before Clockhead bites it. Got any ideas, lass? I do not know what to do. Dawn is on screen. Dawn's mentioned. Dawn's on screen. Only those who are awakened to their own... God, tis scorching. I had thought the Manager Esquire's flaming head was merely for style. I had not once felt such heat from it. Dawn's mentioned. Dawn's... Fast GPT. What if they accidentally activated the self-destruct sequence? This heat. If we don't douse it now, it's going to melt everything around them. Yes, the operating principles are the same. Dante is, via the golden boughs, connected to the root of the saplings planted in the subterranean area of the headquarters, which is to say that... Who gives a shy about the boughs now? We've got to douse the flames on their head. Water. Do us nay, one have water. We must take haste and douse the flames. Dawn's on... Sometime later. Pray tell, art thou recovered? My eyes, if I had eyes, that is, opened slowly, and I was lying on the ground surrounded by the sinners. What happened? Do you not recall what transpired? I guess I don't. I do remember walking up the stairs and suddenly feeling really dizzy. Executive Manager, I must visit a workshop to get that looked up. You must visit a workshop to get that looked at as soon as we return. Huh? A workshop? Did I malfunction or something? Don't talk about them like you're talking about some machine. Either way, there isn't anything we can do about what just happened. Not here. Explain thyself. Healthcare? Then wherefore in thy stream named Heathcliff, pray tell, young manager. No, this is the official translation. This changed with the most recent update, okay? Autism dissing Dante? No, for real, literally. I swear, I didn't see the L on... What do you mean? What do you mean, someone? Red, remember the final of the last live? I do not, actually. I actually forgot that was like 2 days ago. We can discuss this later once we return. What just transpired does not seem to pose any hindrance to our mission. Angdu, where's... She has advanced without us. Well, I remain curious yet concerned about your condition. We must reconvene with her. The situation calls for urgency. So, frick you, Rock! Yeah, okay. There was a lot I didn't understand, but since we're in the middle of an operation, let's deal with this first. Red is a... No, I am not! Thou art correct, but thou hast used the name... In this stream, Heathcliff is British. Yeah, Heathcliff is British, right? But healthcare might also be British. Okay, guys, how many more nodes is there in this intervalo by any chance? I arrived late. Poots, no. The coin said you're a femboy. What are you talking about, bro? I'm literally not. 5 more notes? Like a couple? Oh, and you have a dungeon too? Shit. Healthcare is a Birmingham resident. No, bad. Yeah, no, for real. Okay, there's a dungeon too. I'm wondering if we should just call it here and come back tomorrow, or continue. Watch the last minutes of the live. I'm not gonna do that. Why would Bina burn Dante's head? No, for real, Bina, it's all your freaking straight fault, bro. Continue. Kimo, you can probably get to the dungeon. Yeah, we could probably just start the dungeon and then finish the dungeon tomorrow. Red, I'll be a good boy, please. I need food. No, frick you. Okay, I gave you enough frickin' food. Okay, we'll get to the dungeon at least. Yeah, well, that's what we'll do. We shall. Just this one floor. It's a 1-floor dungeon. Okay, if it's just a 1-floor dungeon, I don't mind just finishing it. 2 more nodes. Okay. If it's just a 1-floor dungeon, we can just finish it tonight, honestly. You can stop if you think you need rest, though. It's alright. If it's just a 1-floor dungeon, we can finish it tonight. And then we'll start fresh with Canto 6 tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do that. Yep. Fun fact, 711. Yeah, dungeons and intervals are just one pre-made floor of the mirror dungeon. Okay, yeah, let's do that. But without all the mirror dungeon mechanics. It's a quick dungeon, yeah. If intervals have dungeons, they're always short. Gallop forwards, verily. Why'd this have to break? Why now? There's a nervous-looking man on top of the stairs, on the uppermost floor of the building. I could immediately tell that this man was unlike any other foe we faced in this building. This better be quiet. Excuse me, Jeebus. You better be quiet in there. I hope that thing at least stays put. He kept looking at his pocket watch as though he was expecting something awful to come out of that door. Actually, you already beat one. The Dawn Polo event had one of those? And they're like that? Okay. He is... His garb, which highly resembles the Kurokuma clan's standard outfits, suggests that he is a relevant individual in this case. It is possible to extrapolate that his outfit that he is a higher rank than any foe we have defeated on the course of this location. That makes me remember, is Young Manager planning to pull for the new excellent IDs? I think I should, because one of them is a House of Spider ID, so I should pull. I need House of the Spider IDs. Then, before I even had the chance to suggest waiting for a bit to come up with a strategy, Ongdu was already charging at that man. He's so freaking bright. Flashbang! You must be the captain of the Kurokuma clan. What the? You wish to hunt the blade lineage? Very well. Here I stand before you. Face my blade. No save for wall PP? Wait, do you have Evil Kill Bill Roshu? I do. I literally do. Just ride 17. No, I'm not gonna do that, Seme. I suppose this means that my men are all dead, huh? I'd toss you into that office if I could, but... The merchant's still in there. Come on. Suppose I've got no choice but to fight. Allow me to introduce myself. Then you can tell me what you are. Who you are. Name's June, captain of the boys you killed. Evade with Roshu? Evade now. Dude, I'm not even in the gameplay. Limbus Company players, when a new player plays their game, look at that. Limbus Company players, when anyone plays their game, this is all everything that they say. How many shards do you have? You could low key just pull for wall PP and shard the HOS IDs. Lanto, I'll show you what I got after this. Yeah, I'll show you for that. I gooned to Dante head. Frick you, Rock Eater. Name's June. captain of the boys you killed. Angdu, Salsu from the lineage of the Blades, a fellow mentor of a follower of mentor Bamboo-Hatted Kim. Red, go search La Mancha Land on Google Maps. Need I say more? Need I say more? The hallway before the door falls silent. It is as calm as winter dawn. The two warriors, blades drawn, begin to take cautious steps. It's almost as though they are attempting to gauge the distance between each other. Ha! There was a sudden flash, and when I came to my senses, the pair had suddenly switched sides and facing away from each other. The outcome of this clash... Come on, that's it, huh? Miss Angdu! Appears to have been Angdu's defeat. She fell to her knees. Young manager owes me 3k lunacy for using this profound work of mine own. What are you talking about? This is mine! I created this! What are you talking about? I use your... We did this on stream, Kiwami! I mean, so freaking bright. Flashbang! I mean, I was just getting started. I'm surprised you even had any energy left for that attack. She's been fighting the Kurokumo clan henchmen in the front lines before we even had a chance to catch up. No wonder she's exhausted. I must also remind you that she was on the verge of death not so long ago. She has overexerted herself. The moment I look away, thou longs thy dong. How vile of thee. Kiwami, I'm sorry. Jacob, can you look up? Okay, I'm looking it up right now. W yoinking? Frick you, Lanto! What? The rest of you could have fight me too? This hardly seems fair, me against all of you. This June rested his blade on his shoulder with an annoyed scowl. I could tell from a single clash against Angdu that he wasn't going to go down easily. I've owned 20% of the shares on that meme. No, for real, invest now. Well, I don't like that we're all ganging up against this one guy, but you got one loud-ass clock for a head. Who even is that? Is this some local T-Corp? Is this some local T-Corp clock-shaped prosthetic fashion or something? Huh. It is a clock, right? You there. Is that clock head on time? Mate, what do you think? The clock ain't that clock ain't for telling time. Huh. Then what did you decapitate yourself for? What a useless clock. Okay then. Any of you got a timepiece? A clock? A watch? Anyone? My stupid watch broke again. The sins wordlessly begin to surround June. I guess not. Are any of you even wearing a watch? You must all be insane, sauntering about without a timepiece. Even if I did, I would hardly find it within myself to show it to thee. Dawn is on screen! Dawn's on screen! Dude, Dawn! Remember when this guy was the strongest enemy in the game? You're all really getting on my nerves. You know what? That's it. I'll be in deep shit if I let anyone in there anyway. So, come and get me. I'll cut you down if it's the last thing I do. It's the schlong! Don Quixote, Don's on screen! Someone is back? Who's someone? So much justice! Red, you should ban someone? Sure, I'm gonna ban someone randomly. Fun fact 7-Eleven. Dante getting some firehead Schlong Quixote. We love Schlong Quixote. Waiter, more win rate, please. Waiter, more win rate, please. Thank you. I require more win rate, please. Spam win rate. Waiter, I need more win rate, please. Thank you, waiter. Red, someone did 9/11? Yeah, it was me. I did it. Yeah. Yeah. Someone is their name, Red. Y'all should Red buy Wendy's? Should I buy Wendy's? Oh, banning someone? Ban me. This is my first time being here. Bet Supercar. I'm gonna ban you right now. How does it feel being banned? How does it feel being banned? I'm gonna time you out for 1 second. How did it feel being banned? Supercar. Tell me how it felt. Was that the bite of the 87? We should ban a random person in chat just for fun. Let's do that. We should ban someone. Win rates. Waiter, I require more win rates, please. Give me more win rates. Banning noises. I am sorry, Red Flaming, but I don't want to watch this stream late into the night. I will depart now. It's alright, G Gaming. I'll catch you later. Why don't we ban Red? Chat, should I ban myself? Type 1 if you want me to ban myself. My internet fails me. Red, would you rather? Waiter, more win rate, please. I need more win rate, please. Jun in the chat. Let's go. Good night, G. Good night, G Gaming. Have a great night, young fixer. Type 1 if you want me to ban myself. I'm only caught up with your original VOD. The one video. What can you up to? We're in 5.5 right now. Hi. Okay. Bye. SM. See you later, man. Good night. Nobody typed 1. Nobody typed 1. Red, please. Red, please. I want more food. Anything, please. Okay. All right. Chat, type 1 if you want me to go to Wendy's and type what? I'm somebody. Chat, type 1 if you want me to go to Wendy's and freaking and feed loser man. Would you rather poop in the sink or sink in the poop? Why are those the only options? Chat, type 1 if you want me to go to Wendy's and buy food for annoying loser. That's what my mom calls me. What? Why are those the only 2 frickin' options, okay? What if 2? Then that means we're not gonna feed annoying loser, man. It's over. Would you rather hate Dawn or not use win rate? Why are those the only 2 options? I can't pick between the 2 of them, okay? Would you rather piss in the shower or shower in the piss? I would rather piss in the shower. I need food, please. No, you don't. You don't need food. You don't. Okay. Would you rather have Don Quixote or win rate button? I would rather have... I want both, okay? Give me both. I want a bit of both. Would thou have a button in which 50% of the people within the world must press in order to survive? A button that guarantees thy life safety. Only Dawn specifically. Huh. Now let us converse for a moment. Ungdu seems to have recovered somewhat as we fought. She was bound to June with a rope before throwing him to the ground. She bound June with a rope before throwing him to the ground. Do not expect a mere captain to know why your organization has put a bounty on our heads. Would you rather breakfast or fast break? I would fast break, actually. I prefer the fast break. Fast break is so much better than breakfast. But I cannot quite place the reason you were standing guard before this room. It was as though you were protecting our mentor from us, of all people. Wait, it wasn't just as you said? It wasn't just you, was it? Oh, sorry. Wait, it wasn't just you, was it? Every Kurokumo clan filth we killed on our way up to this floor stood on our path like they were protecting something with their lives. Oh wait, Peak Mail's Kanto is done. With now you're on Heath's. Yeah, we're about to reach Heath's Kanto. Red, feed me an annoying loser. Arthur, what if I feed you annoying loser? Do you want to eat annoying loser right now? I can feed you him. Are you red? If cause you have win rate, or are you win rate because you have red? Yeah. No? Okay, I'm hearing a lot of yes right now, Arthur. So I think you wanna be feed it. I should feed annoying loser to you. There we go. Wait, it wasn't just you, was it? Every Kurokumo clan filth we killed on our way up to this forest stood in our path. Like they were protecting something with their lives. Fine. Use the truth then. We're the victims here. Whatever do you mean? You guys really have a way of pushing my buttons, huh? We weren't the part of the party pursuing you or cutting you down. That's none of my business. That was none of my business. You're just one of many syndicates or organizations that were unlucky enough to be on the Thumb's shit list. Our run-in was just a coincidence. We were ordered by the Thumb to stand guard next to a black stele, Stella here, that's all. Everyone was on edge. Because we were supposed to transport it somewhere elsewhere pretty soon. And that's where you Blade Lineage bastards appeared out of nowhere. Out of nowhere? I see. So this is where our mentor has awakened. You. Sounds like you know something that I don't. June is kinda hot. TBH, no, for real, literally. Can't say I've ever heard of a tech that would blip people into existence just like that. Thought they were using the singularity or something. Besides that, the Blade Lineage never had a chance. Our numerical advantage was insurmountable. Of course. We had your friend cornered. We had no trouble cutting them down until there were but 3 of you left standing. Then, all of a sudden, your boss's eyes suddenly began to glow and... he cut down everyone around him. It was a one-sided slaughter. Wait, what? Then... You got that right. Blade Lineage, Kurokumo clan, it didn't matter. He cut through everyone. So what the hell was I supposed to do? What were we supposed to do? I'm their captain. The lives of my men are my responsibility. I had to save them somehow. It's the bamboo-hatted bum. So, I stayed behind to guard the door while my men guarded the entrance to this building. What other choice did I have? Shit. Delivery deadline's coming up. I'm finished. This won't end with me having to cut off... This won't end with me having to cut off a finger or 2. Damn it. Go. Angdu struck the back of Jun's neck with a swift precision. With a swift precision, and dropped into the floor. Okay, that's kind of weird English, but okay. Angdu, that man had already been subdued. Wherefore does it sound? Dawn's on screen. Dawn mentioned. Dawn's on screen. I merely put him to sleep. He would have caused us more trouble had we attempted to enter that room while he was unconscious. I must talk to the mentor. See him with my own eyes. Have you gone deaf, lass? Your boss will cut down anyone who gets too close. No, that cannot be. Dante, we can infer from what information we have gathered so far that... Yeah, I agree. There's a powerful aura coming from behind that door. I can sense it. Her mentor. Angdu's hands tremble as they wrap around the doorknob. We must prepare for battle. Is Twitch chat side more dead? Yeah, not many people use Twitch. Yep. I know that mentor... Twitch doesn't have discovery, unlike YouTube and TikTok. So people watch me on TikTok mostly. Or mostly watch me on YouTube, but people also watch me on TikTok. And Twitch is kind of my most dead chat. Low-key, I would be using YouTube, but Revan's braced YouTube chat for me? Yeah, I know. I found you on YouTube, but I hate watching streams on there. Yeah, Facebook streaming is where it's at. That's why we're going to... I'm gonna start streaming on Facebook soon. I'm on max brightness right now. Wow, though in good sooth, I have a good view of Yongdon in front of me. That doth not stop. In other words, I get more dawn than all of ye. No, for real, literally. I know that mentor bamboo-hatted Kim will do no such thing. She slammed the door open, only to come face to face with a distortion. Oh, he distorted? Start streaming on the blue site with your long dong. No! My goat Kim, no. How could this happen? Alright, hit me, baby. One more time. Red LARPing? No, for real, literally, though. I'm a LARPer. The biggest LARP. Feels the aura. Dude, how do you have that team? I'm just better than you in every single way. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Feels the clockhead. Goated had Kim. Mentor, what is this? Stop being British then. You could be someone infected by that if you don't stop. What? What are you talking about? Okay. I recognize these wounds. These are your techniques. How could you put your blade to your... How could you... How could you put your blade to our fellows? At times to communicate seems futile. Pitchback flames lingered on the back behind this man called Bamboo-Hatted Kim, her mentor. Something had devoured him, and there was something in his eyes. Holy forehead. Sans Undertale mentioned? Undertale mentioned? Before we play Deltarune, I want to rerun through Undertale, because it's been a while since I played Undertale. Undertale used to be my favorite game. 3 weeks ago, I was watching vids, and then I saw Sun Quixote on the thumbnail, and I was like, oh, more Limbus Glaze. And I saw the tile, how I find him. No need to read the app. I read it anyway. Fuck, sorry. Fiendish malevolence? Fiendish malevolence. Sorry, Brit. Holy shit. I'm dyslexic as hell. Alright. I could definitely sense it. This was a distortion. BHK, play Runa. We're going to play Runa! Seize your beastly howls and talk to me, please! Say something! Oi, don't get too close! And before she dies... The distortion unsheaths this blade in a blink of an eye. It says that something had entered its range. That stands. You're really going to kick... Get out of the way! Undertale has a lot of rating. How did you survive that? I mean, I watched someone else play it. As Ongdu stood there confused... Okay, you literally forget Undertale's like 10 years old, by the way, gang. Like, I watched it when it was released. Or Farming Monster. As Ongdu stood there confused, Sinclair urgently hurled himself in her direction. He's yelling at... Sinclair urgently urged himself in her direction, and in that brief moment, the distortion's blade descended upon them, as though it bisected the very space they inhabited. I surmise that Skinclear has entered the distortion's range as well. We have no choice but to suppress it. We tense up, sensing the changing atmosphere. We slowly raise our weapons. Sun was dawn. Sun Quixote. What the fuck are these memes, bro? Alright, win rate. Let's go win rate. Mr. Streamer, you're gay? Yeah, it's Pride Month, Petra. Why you gotta say it like that? It's Pride Month, Petra. What's wrong with you? No, autocorrected dawn to sun. Oh, okay. I'm yielding it. Frick you, Crinkle. What the fuck are these names, bro? What do you mean names? Okay, bro. What the frick are you cooking? Okay. That's the official translation of the game, by the way. You guys play this game more than I do, and you guys don't know that this is the official translation of the game? Like, you guys are crazy for this. Y'all crazy for this shit. Did I get soft hacked? Are you okay, Supercar? Sun Sabi. How did it translated Sun Sabi to love for a neighbor? I don't know what the frick that means. I'm gonna go for a bit. I just realized my Prime sub is used. No, Supercar. It's alright, man. Don't worry about it. Red Flaming Game Sun. No, for real. I haven't been on Twitch for like 2 years. Sun Flaming Arrow. Yeah, I'm the son of the Flaming Arrow. Sir Red, can someone watch the next live with full brightness and light mode? Dog, you can increase your own freaking brightness, bro. Missile in the chat, how you doing? You can increase your brightness, Arthur. Okay, why do I need to increase your brightness for you? What am I gonna do increasing your freaking brightness, okay? What the frick? I will be back. Supercart will be back. Red Flaming Gay Sun. Okay, bro. Now you're taking it too far, okay? Listen, just because I'm gay doesn't mean you can call me gay, okay? Sorry, what? I'm safe. The name of the guy is someone, by the way. Who's someone? Guys, we should ban someone randomly. Just a random someone in the chat. Red, can I get Wendy's now? Straight, son. Where's the evade on Roshu? Why would I evade on Roshu? Give me one reason. Why would I do that? Give me one reason I would do that. Yo mama, or you could mod someone. Let's mod someone randomly. Yeah. Let's mod someone randomly, yeah. Just a random person. I think we're gonna start this, and I just gotta make sure I use the result ID for the bonus. Yeah, okay. Right, you can mod me, trust me, oh? Okay, but bro, I'll mod you. I just finished hard mode refractual. Use Aveda and Roshu, it will be really funny, trust. Limbus players, when they notice that you have Roshu, Aveda and Roshu, Aveda and Roshu, Aveda and Roshu. Bamboo hatted Kim kneeled and caught his breath. Something began to shimmer behind him. This is a dungeon. A mere dungeon of the fathoms. This is just like Ding Dong's Bar and Friars, huh? It's Ombong's, Prager. Onbong's. He has already entered the dungeon. Ah, so we've got to follow the bloke, eh? Yeah, we were ordered to secure the distortion as well. I'm just gonna watch the next stream with max brightness and light mode. Do it! Okay. An immense heavy sensation emanates from within that space. That monolith has to be somewhere in there too. Let us follow. While she was clearly dumbfounded by the turn of events, I could tell that she was determined to see this to the end. We had nothing more to add, and had nothing more to add. He went into the goon cave! Advancing. This place has taken the likeness of Escort. Not just anywhere in Escort. You call this place the Fathoms of Ego? It appears that mentor Bamboo-hatted Kim's memories are affecting this place. Don't use Roshu's evade. Finally a smart person in chat. Missile, I knew I liked you. Is there aught from his past that you're aware of? No, nothing in detail. I don't believe I have the right to divulge a depiction of his past based on hearsay either. Ongdu continued in a morose tone. Wow, calling us all dumb. Yeah, that's what I frickin' did. What are you gonna frickin' do? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Teal man. Bamboo-hatted goat. Bamboo-goated Kim. Frick him. You guys, because you guys are hyping him up so much, I hate him now. When he appeared so suddenly at this building, I don't suppose he had much trouble cutting down the Kurokomo clan henchmen. I am certain he was flanked by competent men and women. It would not have mattered how many henchmen they threw against the mentor. Nothing short of the Kurokomo clan officer would have given him any trouble. In fact, I surmise that he would have been able to cut down 100 of their men on his own. Bamboo hated Kim. But not all of those who accompanied the master Bamboo-hatted Kim were as powerful as he. His capabilities lie far beyond our own. His fellows must have fallen one by one before the endless onslaught of the Kurokomo clan henchmen. And I cannot help but imagine the sight might have reminded him of a rather tragic event of his past. An unpleasant event that likely shook Bamboo-hatted Kim to the core. That alone fits numerous criteria to make it ripe for a manifestation of a distortion. He was in a very receptive state to the monolith's influences as well. Red, end stream, I want to finish. We gotta finish this intervallo. Is this Canto 6? Yes. So, that is how the mentor became beholden to his blade. Like a fiend. Shura? Shura mentioned? Yet, still, how could he? We remained wordless and advanced as Ongdu despondently muttered to herself. It was all silent, save for the sound of the shoes lightly pressing into the soft soil beneath our feet. Data work, fi. Okay. It's like, oh, Jesus, that is longer than I thought it would be. That is much longer than I thought it would be. We find a vending machine at the entrance of the dungeon fathoms, and we see rows of buttons on the vending machine. What should we do? Gain a poise, gain a slash. Let's do poise. We pick up the ego gift that dropped from the vending machine with a clunk. When gaining poise, potency, skill, blah blah blah. Okay, let's do that. Just speed and run it, little bro. Bet, bro, just for you, bro. I'm just gonna freaking speed run it, bro. It's gonna be so easy, bro. I'm just gonna do it just for you, bro. Bro, I'm just gonna freaking speed run this shit, bro. It's gonna be so easy. Yeah, this one is the longest interval dungeon, I think. Gamba! Poise works, actually? We might actually get slimed by Kim. What do you mean? We're talking about Quartz. Listen, Quartz, you're just bad at the game, okay? I don't understand, like, why you think I would suck at this game. It's just you being a...
My data has failed to connect to the stream and do justice. Everyone's saying bye-bye, Kiwami. Kiwami has to leave. Currently, that's never ending down coding the screen, so I hope the best of the win rate. Good night, Kiwami. I'm sorry, Kiwami.
How would Red lose to Kim? I'm literally not gonna freaking lose, okay? You know someone's new when there's N Claire? Listen, Quartz, like, listen. I thought you had more hours in this game, okay? I thought you had more hours in this game. Oh well, goodbye to you. Good night, Kiwami. I'm sorry. I thought you were better at this game. Listen, like N Claire is literally, like everyone uses him except you, bro. No, it's just funny to see the guy. Quartz, everyone uses N Claire but you. He's goated. He's literally, he's literally meta right now. Quartz, I don't know what the frick you're talking about, Quartz. Red, you said you would stop rage baiting and give me mod. Arthur, you have mod. You've had mod this whole stream, bro. And Claire is not that guy, bro. No, he's literally meta. He's literally meta. Everyone uses N Claire. See, everyone agrees with me. It's just you, Quartz. Listen, Quartz, I'm sorry, man. Like I feel like you gotta give up your gamer card or something. Like, you just don't understand how to play the game. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. It's crazy how you just don't understand how to play the game. I wait the day Red can't win rate Canto 7 dung. It's never gonna happen. I'm gonna win rate at all. He gave up N Claire for the middle, no for real. This must be a tavern. This bar or an inn is bustling, and its patrons are energetically chattering away. They seem to be in a rather good mood. A trio among the crowd is quite boisterously arguing and pointing fingers at each other. You don't know what you're talking about. Stab a single point with all your might, and your foe shall surely fall. You're both wrong. Your half-hearted cuts and stabs won't do anything and piss them off. They'll be back on their feet immediately. Smack their skulls with the blunt end, hilt or scabbard, and knock them down for good. Make them 2 days to get up. The trio appeared to be talking about something pretty serious, so we stopped to listen to their debate. They suddenly turned in our direction and called over to us. You there, your band can clearly handle your weapons, am I wrong? Answer us. What is the best way to wield your sword? Of course, to slash is the best way to use a blade, is it not? What do I say to that? A slash ego? I mean, I think, yeah, we could try that. We could run that. We'll do a... Ooh, cooking. Easy game. Here. The loudest one guffaws, raising his cup full of liquor. I'm not claiming the other methods are inferior. I'm merely claiming that a blade, a weapon with an edge, is made to cut things. The other two nod in a reluctant agreement. Well, if you're talking about the blade and the blade part only, sure. I suppose a decapitation is not so different from breaking the skull open. Ha! You made my day, friend. Here, take this. The man who preached the superiority of the slash pats you on the back and places something in your hands. Rusted hilt gained. All allies gain slash power up 1. Male fish! We love male fish. She's the best character. Right, I still need food? No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna give you any more food. You've had your food, alright? You've had your fill. There's no more. No more for you. No more. No longer. Sun shower always meta, no for real, literally. Well, my 200 Sion and gold tickets are going to be useful for the thumb duo. Is this true? Yo, YouTube chat, y'all think Red can win rate Canto 7 dungeon? It's gonna be so easy, Snow. Can I have some male fish? Bet missile. I'll send some your way. Can't believe you pickled that node. You picked that node, SMH. What's wrong with this node? What are you talking about? So you gotta get Wendy's, Red? Guys, should I go get Wendy's? I'll get Wendy's for thank you, bro. No worries. No worries, Mitchell. I appreciate you. He would win rate... He would win rate Canto 6 dungeon. It's gonna be so easy, bro. What are you talking about? Hey, Red, I live in T-Corp and Thumb Duo broke the game. It's so easy. Wendy's nuts. Ah, got him. Huzzah, I have come back for thy streams as I said. Why are you LARPing as Don Quixote right now? This is crazy. I can smell the sleep deprivation. No, I'm not tired. I'm not tired at all. What are you talking about? What do you mean? This is clearly how I am when I'm completely not tired at all. I'm literally not tired. Oh, that's impossible. Right now, he doesn't have much IDs that would allow him to ignore Kanto 7 final boss. No, it's alright, man. Keep doubting, Quartz. Keep doubting. It's okay. It's alright, Quartz. We've already established that you're just LARPing this game. We all know what's going to happen. Like I'm just going to win rate everything. It's just going to be so easy. Oh, Loki, I should LARP as Ishmael. She's the better girl. It's us, Kurokomo's turf from here on out. Is that hard for you to understand? You gotta pay the toll to use our road, huh? I suppose that excuse was enough for them to tread on our territory as well. Angdu does not hide her indignation. She's gritting her teeth. What should we do about them? Let's save. We'll step forth. I mean, he wins anyway, so there we go. Damn it. What the hell happened? I thought we'd driven them all away. After a grueling battle, More Pepper and Angdu managed to defeat and drive away the Kurokomo clan henchmen. You have my gratitude. I'm glad that we could provide some help. Killed for 30 SP. Thank you so much. The civilians freed from the threat of the Kurokomo clan each bow and give us their thanks. But you're not dressed like a local. If you don't mind us prying, who might you be? Pride advantage shot. Let's do that one for the ego gift. Yeah. Cooking. Let's do her. Cooking. The civilians immediately kneeled before us and bowed profusely. Their voices tremble as they plead. We're sorry. We're so sorry. Please, have mercy. Don't kill us. In a flustered attempt, Male Fish tries to tell them that we have no cause nor intent to hurt them, but they refuse to listen. Take this, at least. They raise their hands with the utmost deference, and in their hands was what appeared to be a book. Taking closer look, we realized that it handed us was a Phil ledger with black coat covers. Please forgive us. That's all we have with us at the moment. Try as we might to help them to their feet, the fear on it has already rooted them firmly to the ground, and they do not even dare to raise their heads. We had no choice but to leave them as they were. Black ledger. Let's go. Gain random eco resources equal to the number of enemies if there are 4 more blade lineage groups. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Seeing it's fit for the Kanto, look at Kurokomo clan Ishmael afterwards and rate it both stats and your character. Bet, bro. We'll do just for you, bro. Guys, you need to look at Kurokomo Ishmael. Has he seen Kurokomo Ishmael? Guys, we should show him Kurokomo Ishmael. Have you seen or should have evaded with Roshu? No, for real. Does he know? Does he know about Kurokomo Ishmael? Guys, he should look at Kurokomo Ishmael. Up tie 1 art. Guys, does he know about Kurokomo Ishmael? Guys, he should look at Kurokomo Ishmael. Red, can you look at Kurokomo Ishmael? Streamer, please look at Kurokomo Ishmael. Guys, we should show him La Mancha and Roche. Guy, Red, you should streamer. You should look. Chat. Is the streamer stupid? No, literally not. I've never been stupid once in my life, actually. Streamer, you should look at La Mancha and Roche. No, guys, you should really look. What's your YouTube? I'm gonna hop on your YouTube stream, chat. Check my bio. It should be in my bio. Guys, we should check out. Guys, you should. Streamer, please look at La Mancha and Rojan. Guys, you should look at La Mancha and Rojan. Is this sleep deprivation? Chat, we should show him Dante's. Yeah, 100% 3. I'm not sleep deprived. I think Red is going mentally insane from the lack of sleep. Guys, has a streamer seen La Mancha and Rojan? You should look at La Mancha and Rojan. I think someone broke the streamer. It was so bad when I was on Hong Lu's season. I was struck for months on that stupid boss. That's gonna be so easy. It's gonna be so easy. Guys, we should show the streamer a nose. Has the streamer streamed before? The streamer has not streamed before. Never. No, actually not. To finish Kanto 7. La Manchalan Quixote? Guys, has he seen La Manchalan Quixote? Guys, we should show him La Manchalan Quixote. He's gonna love La Manchalan Quixote. We should show him La Manchalan Quixote. This is odd. This mist is... I don't know when it happened, but the thick layer of mist had descended on all of us. I've heard a tale of one such nightly stroll. In this tale, a clueless traveler heedlessly wanders into a brumous haze and finds himself afore an otherworldly being. Ah, stop it! Just says something, I skipped that. Is that thing dancing? A mysterious thing dressed in white laced gracefully before us and with a large blade in hand. When it met my gaze, or when I thought it did, a sheath blade had materialized in my hand. What does it want me to do with it? Do we want bleed or poise? I think we're already kind of teched into the poise, so I think we want poise. Let's do poise. Who should wield the sword? Roshu! Roshu! Actually, not too bad. Not too bad for her either, actually. Let's do that. You only need to win 2 of them. There you go. Millfish wielded the sword. Millfish effortlessly unsheathed the sword, drew the scabbard away, and gently lowered it to the side, its tip pointing toward the ground. Ishmael is just the main character, no, for real. Roshu! We love Roshu! Petra. Petra's using the nut word. That thing giggled as it disappeared, somehow finding the situation humorous, and left behind the broken blade. Broken blade gained. The additional poise, potency 3, pride damage. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I guess we're doing this now. I call Roshu your shoe. Your shoe! Your shoe! Luminally, how you doing? I'm the blue OG. I'm the blue fog. He's the blue fog, specifically. Use this used toy I found on the ground, bet bro. Do you think it's clean? Get Firefist Manager done. That event is oddly difficult for such mediocre ego gift. What? What's your favorite character at the moment? I like Heathcliff and Roshu. What is Kirk talking about? I don't know. Ego gift is ego gift. No, for real, bro. Anything for that 1% increased damage. Win rate the boss. We're gonna win rate the boss. It's gonna be so easy. Heathcliff only going to get better in this Kanto. I can't wait. That poise gift is genuine buns, only saved by the fact that it's a theme exclusive ego. Yeah, it's kind of not great. I was reading the effect. It's kind of not that great. Can shoe 6 peak? What? Autocorrect? No! I freaking hate Heathcliff. Why? Sleep deprivation final boss. Really shouldn't be a tier 3 gift. Someone give him nurse father IDs, please. Can shoe. Can shoe. Can shoe. He said can shoe. Can you believe this? It's more so saved by the fact that it's a fusion fodder, one of the best tier 4 gifts. Okay. We came in upon a familiar rest stop. The glass door is locked, with a notice attached to it. We're closed today. Due to personal reasons, we apologize for the inconvenience. However, our fusion device is available for use. Customers requiring fusion service are kindly asked to use the device beside the entrance. What should we do? Oh, okay. Probably we needed the rusted hilt and fractured blade. Try putting the rusted hilt and broken blade? There's nothing that seems right to put in this device. Let's do that. No, it's destroyed. Turn start activates when there are 3 or more blade lineage identities, only counts for identities on the field. I think that was useless. That didn't work. I think this doesn't help me at all, but you know what? It's fine. Absolutely useless for your team. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay, I did not know.
깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Forgive me, for I hath sinned upon Limbus Company's name. No. Just like the streamer. So that thing behind him is...
김삿갓에게 힘을 부여한 시점에서
Indeed,
이미
that is the
심상하게
monolith.
숨어들었던
The
것이다.
artifact must have entered his fathoms of ego. The moment it imbued bamboo-hatted Kim with strength.
저택은 분명
This manor must be
에스사를 떠나기 전
where the
마지막으로
mentor-
마주쳤던
where the mentors...
호응의 대상을
Quasi! How you doing? Omega, let's go. How you guys doing? Welcome to the raid. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Apparently we're about to see the freaking generational aura guy. And I'm sleep deprived. Why are you shaking your tail at me, bro? What the frick? What the frick, Quasi? This guy's shaking his tail at me, bro. What the hell? He's shaking his freaking tail at me. Finally, he admits it. I'm not sleep deprived at all. Not at all. I've never been sleep deprived, actually, in my life. I've always slept on time. No, literally. Extra slash damage is nice given Roshu. I'm literally not sleep deprived. I've never been sleep deprived. I never will be sleep deprived. This manor must be where the mentor's last protectee resided before we departed to escort. Ah, such massacre. Infiltrated Twitch chat or something, no for real. Mr. Streamerman switched up quick, lol. Frick you, Honglus. Are you gonna finish Kanto 6 this stream? Yes. Yes, we're gonna do it. Mentor, was this carnage the memory that has haunted your dreams and your waking hours so long? Yet, the deaths of our dear fellows. Tears began to well in Ongdu's eyes. Ah, again, something murmurs in my head. Is this bamboo-hatted Kim's past? A somber voice drenched with woe echoes in my head. For a fleeting moment, I once had this thing people call honor. Vile men whose hearts are consumed by evil oft approached virtuous officials to seek harm. Gonna spend 5 hours on Kanto 6 and considered it an honorable deed to be a protector of the virtuous, to hew those that sought harm against them. Yet, to be virtuous in a world of the vicious was to prey to this merciless world. Good night, Quasi. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. I'll probably have to sleep soon too. And before such overwhelming might of the vicious, the irrevocably corrupt officials, my strength was inconsequential. I had little choice but to leave Esquim, cradling my broken spirit along with my fellows. I have left my scarred honor behind at the land of my failure. We became vagabonds, lost, wandering, and weary, aimless drifters without a place to call their home. Even their faith in my decision to leave began to crumble piece by piece. So did my faith in myself. I began to fall apart. I've already failed once. What's there to say that I am not failing my dear fellows once again? Good night, Honglu. Good night, man. Sleep tight. The least I could do is to help them lead a stable life. Yet that invitation I received only led them to their demise. In the end, I failed my mission. I failed my honor. I failed my dear fellows. Again, I am returned to the land of my failure. The voice continued to murmur, but it had developed into nothing but a low growl, a quiet and incoherent rumbling. I can't help but feel a bit of sympathy at his suffocatingly painful past. But that's exactly why we have to face him, to free him from this distortion. I forgot how bald Ongdu is here. Guys, we're putting an end to this right here, right now. Yes, it appears we have no choice. Ongdu, Angdu's grown far too agitated to function properly in this battle. It's all up to us now. Feels the aura. Do you think Hong Lu hangs it low? I think that's why he's called Hong Lu. Literally. I think that's literally why he's called Hong Lu. No ring nurse father Hong Lu? Who's that? What's that? Did he just win rate? What do you mean? What are you talking about, win rate? What do you mean win rate, bro? Yo, don't Clash claim their bones attack since it insta-kills you? What? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're cooking, gang. I don't know what the hell you're saying. Don't believe anyone. Just win rate, yeah. Use the damage button. No, for real. Just use win rate. Win rate is the key. Win rate, it has win in the name, bro. It's the button that you use to win the game, okay? Can you imagine bald Dante? I don't know how Dante would be bald. Maybe he wasn't win rate everything. Oh my days. No, we just win rate. Listen, gang, it has win in the name. It has win in the name. I'm gonna giggle so bad. Literally, it's the win button. You press it to win. Win rate rums with Grug. We're grugging this shit. We're gonna grug this shit. I forgot about what Uptide 4 does to end Claire besides a worse passive. We're gonna grug this shit. We're gonna grug it. I'm starting to think he's gonna try 100 times just to win rate the first Kanto 7 boss. It's gonna be so easy, Chuck. You don't understand, actually. I'm just gonna first try it, it's alright. I guess Dante with no flames equals bald? Yeah, if you remove the flames, does Dante suddenly become bald? Chat, this is a question I've always had since the start of this game. If Dante removes his flames, right, does he become bald? So is that considered bald? I was rating my combat until I win. No, literally. Win rate has win in the name. Dante was always bald. No, for real, literally. No flames equals no aura. No, literally. Not that he has much aura, you know. Remember Kanto 2. Get him low sanity, you win. Trust. No, for real, literally. Low sanity and win. Yes, he does go bald, actually. Truly. Indubitably. Is this true? This guy gave me the curly smile face. See, the bum is getting win rated. It's so easy, man. This game is so easy. You guys struggle on this boss? That's crazy. That is crazy. Clearly worst boy, by the way. Clearly worst boy. He actually got an attack off. It's crazy. He got one attack off. Let's go. The song is good, pretty good. Brother has Kanto 8 and 9 IDs. What's that? 65 HP. How the hell did he just win rate it? How the hell is he just win rating everything? Listen, Chug. Luck correlates with skill, and I'm the luckiest man alive. Wait for the one. Do people actually struggle on Kim? I don't know. He's so easy. Ah, the dungeon. How can you not win rate? First try, by the way. After a grueling battle, as we finally managed to drag bamboo-hatted Kim to his knees. Like a mirage, the fathoms of the ego began to fall apart. The ID power creep is getting out of hand. Listen, gang. Listen. You call it power creep, I call it skill. And I'm just so good at this game. It's alright. Limbus players have not seen enough of me. What can I say? They don't get it. They don't get it. The monolith had already left the fathoms of the ego and was back at the center of the office. Just as the office began to resemble the one we had walked into, the radio I carried began to buzz again. Hiya, can you hear me? If you do, give me a tick-tock. Hi, furry. Frick you, Rat King! Tick-tock? Very funny, Dante. You know we just barely survived a deadly encounter, right? What are you talking about? Right, go sleep now? Frick you, okay? I'm not gonna go to sleep. You're not gonna freaking tell me what to do. Well, she asked me to. Perfect. We don't really have much time left. Since it looks like the monolith's briefly stabilized, let me teach you how to lock it down. Red, I need food. You're not gonna get any food, okay? Don't take too long, or that distortion's gonna turn into an abnormality. Follow my instructions to a T, and don't lag behind. It's all about precision and speed. She seems awfully cheered for how dire the situation is. I followed the radio's instructions and reached out to them all with my palms. Red, why do you lock us in your basement? Listen, gang, you don't like my basement, bro? Like, listen, it's like a 5-star hotel down there, brother. Why are you complaining? Oh, some light came out of it when I reached it out with my fingers. The lose rate button is just manual, no, literally. The voice coming out of the radio was pretty nonchalant about all this, but it almost sounded like she could see exactly what I was looking at. Right, straight down from there. Yep, you're doing good. Now, move left. Take it slow now. I couldn't help but wonder if I was doing this right, but I still followed her directions and drew a trail of light with my hand over the monolith. Mentor! The shimmering black tendrils began to withdraw from bamboo-hatted Kim's body. Maybe the distortion was drawn too. Good work, Good work. Detective, the levels are stabilizing. I can't seem to stop calling you detective, huh? Sorry, old habits die hard, you know. Okay, so we used to be a detective. Dante used to be a detective. Interesting lore drop. Use evade now. Limbus company fans, whenever they find out that you have Roshu, evade, use evade, use evade. Sounds like she's reporting to someone else on the other side of this communication. Good work, bus dudes. LCL be there in a minute, so just sit tight, don't clip that. Huh? LCA? Not that after team lady from before? She's talking to her boss from her end, not Dante. Oh, okay, never mind. Use evade on the radio? Limbus fans, when they find out you have Roshu ID, use evade. Well, anyways, thanks for the assist, everyone. LCD Distortion Task Force Ezra, over and out. The radio shut down before any of us had a chance to say anything again. And not 5 seconds later. My, they're really piling in, huh? LCA, the Special Operations Unit. Orders. Commencing secure team retrieval. Secured item retrieval. Right. The item is custody target T276. Confirmed and secured. I caught it. I thought my stream streak was cooked. Oh, looks like our job is done here. I didn't even have to say anything, not that they could hear me anyway, before the uniformed troops marched in and started attaching various tools to the monolith. Trouble. T27601 confirmed. Requesting location. What are you blathering about? Rewarding. Where is the distorted individual? Ah, I'm aware of whom you speak. He sits next to the monolith. Oh shit, Bina's here. Oh man, oh, I'm sorry guys. We gotta end the stream. Bina's here. Shit. Frick. Second time this stream, by the way. Bina came back. Alright guys, oh man. Shit, that sucks. That sucks, everyone. Damn. Damn, oh man. Fucking damn it, Bina. Shit. Well, yeah, frick. Bina's here. Oh man, we gotta end the stream now. Wait, that's why chat was asking you to skip dialogue. They want you to evade the story. No, for real. Arbiter's here. Everyone scatter. Great stream. We had a good stream. Shit, but Bina's here now. We gotta end stream. I know, Vincent. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. It was fun while it lasted, Red. Damn, frick. Bina the boogeyman. Unfortunate. This sucks. This sucks. Huh? Where has he gone? Dawn's on screen. No panicking. Don't panic. Dawn's on screen. The individual by the name of Angdu dragged him under the sofa. Approximate time of event. 3 minutes ago. We love him. We love more Pepper. Didn't I ask you to tell us if you notice something important going on in the background? So unjust of thy, Bina. Truly. I will make an immediate report should an identical incident occur. That's when I noticed the LCA agents were growing visibly uneasy. Alert. Abnormal reaction detected from entity T27601's proximity. More Pepper. No, his name is More Pepper, gang. Come on. Result really the goat? No, for real. And then the agent ran over and kicked over the sofa. Be right back. Forgot my tea. No worries. Miss Angdu? And there was Angdu, her arms tightly wrapped around bamboo-hatted Kim. Her hand holding a blade that dug deep into her mentor's flesh. I know not of your painful past. I cannot possibly know in detail what you have gone through. But I cannot. That cannot be a just reason, an excuse for cutting down your very own fellows. No way. She actually killed her. Actually, I do sleep now. I'm tired. Bye bye. Good night, supercar. No worries. I'll catch you later. Miss Angdu, that man was not himself. If the blade has consumed my mentor, turned him into a fiend, then I will end it myself. It has to be me. No, not at all. It's all excuses. That's all it is. Yo, bro, what will you do if I spoil C6? No spoilers. No spoilers. Only LARPing allowed. That's all it is. If Mentor didn't bring some odd invitation to us, if he hadn't caused us to flee S-Corp, our home, to begin with. Yes. Oh, yes. I hear you. Your voice is finally growing clearer. Mutation. Distortion of the subject entity. Confirmed. Suspicion. Phase 1 of the monolith reactivated process may have been engaged. We can't just let her be. She's going to distort. More Pepper. Knock Miss Angdu out. More Pepper struck Angdu hard before the LCA agents even had the chance to do anything. Bina is here. Everyone run. Stabilized. Distortion nullified by the subject's loss of consciousness. Stab wound confirmed by subject T on subject TU 27601. Wound not critical. Will not pose challenge to retrieval and recovery. When are you gonna stop using evade on job applications? I will never. Never! I have carried out the task as you've ordered. Thank you. Whoa, what just happened? Was that caused by the monolith's influence too? A possible explanation. The monolith was properly sealed, but its lingering influence seems to have seeped into her. Oh, hey, the levels went bonkers over there just now. The radio began buzzing again all its own. Requesting radio. I will receive LCD's message. Okay. Acknowledged. Please speak. Huh? Oh, you're LCA, aren't you? I'm Ezra from LCD. Nice to... Acknowledged. Commencing sitrep. You know what? You're not the only one who knows how to cut people off. I already got your sitrep, okay? I don't need it. There are 2 people there, right? Petra... There are 2 people there, right? Just bring them both over here. Negative. Orders state that retrieval targets are to be. Come on, loosen up some, huh? Concern. The monolith alone will be a difficult subject to contain. That's okay. Our very own LCT team leader said she'll take care of it. Besides, that monolith, Detective and I have successfully retrieved that before. And considering the 2 of them are both returnees from the library, considering that the 2 of them have both been pulled from the edge of distortion, it'll definitely help us with our own records, don't you think? Understood. However, what the hell? Are we kidnapping them for some dodgy human experiments or something? Okay, so I know there's been scary rumors of kidnapping in T-Corp, but what we're doing here is completely unrelated, alright? I trust her 100%. I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare us to the likes of those Backstreets rumors. Sure, you guys can leave them there, but if we don't take them in, they'll distort and get killed, and who knows? The Kurokumo clan, or even the Thumb, would catch wind of this and pick them up instead. I suppose you're right. Anyways, make sure you bring them both in. Both of them. Okay. Acknowledged. Retrieving now. The call dropped, and the agents swarmed around the pair. Bound them and disappeared out the door. All of it was done in one fluid practice motion. I don't know when it happened, but they'd already retrieved the monolith when the LCA agent picked up the LCD's call. Why is Heathcliff Healthcare? That's his name, gang. That's the new translation. In the most recent update. Literally updated this Wednesday, by the way. That's his new freaking library sucks poo poo. Then some fighting words. Right, so mission accomplished, huh? I guess so. Warning. Recommended action for the manager. Immediate extraction from the scene. Imminent arrival of the thumb. Highly likely. So, after the middle is the thumb. What I wouldn't give to see the look on their stuck-up faces. I think he's telling us to get out of here before the thumb catches us red-handed. Correction. Limbus Company was already on a crash course against the thumb the moment we commenced this mission. That makes sense. It'll only be a matter of time before they put the pieces together and realize that we're involved in what happened. Are you sure we can handle not only the middle, but also the thumb? Irrelevant. A foe is a friend, and a friend is a foe for Limbus Company. Delayed. Extracting scene first. With that cryptic message, the LCA agent quickly withdrew from the scenes. I think he's basically saying that, like, we have, like, the same goals as them, so we could potentially work together. He knows something, but it won't tell us what it is. At least that was the impression I got from the way he spoke. I came to meet so many departments of the company in such quick succession. The LCA, the LCD, and the LCCA. An old question arose again, something I'd forgotten, as we kept ourselves busy with the missions we've carried out so far. I really don't know much about this company I'm working for. BG! And there's this mysterious Herman, and equally puzzling Damien. Maybe in the grand scheme of things, I don't really know anything. Maybe what I know amounts to nothing more than a pinch of knowledge available to the powers that be. I thought we were pretty deep into our journey, but I was starting to feel, in the far future, if I were to go look back on the records of this journey, we wouldn't even be 10 pages into the book. Well, apparently, what everyone is telling me in chat, we're not even like three chapters into the book either. I began walking back to the bus with the sinners, my head further mirrored in confusion. Red, can I slide something in your DMs? You can try. I'm not gonna read it though. Phew. Huey, we really ran into a lot of people in such a short time, huh? Well, I'm pretty happy that I got to know more about the workings of this company. Once we returned to the bus, the sinners began chattering away about what just happened. We're literally 5 cantos into the book, Red. Apparently, we haven't reached the best ones. I wonder what's going to happen to Ongdu or Bamboo-Hatted Kim. It does not appear to be information we are privy to, although we all work under the same company. All the LCDs shared with us is the name of our contact, Ezra. Then is Limbus Company truly kidnapping people for human experiment? Dawn's on screen. Dawn mentioned don't panic, no panicking. Dawn's on. You don't just start experimenting on humans like that. It's not something that just happens. Remember what that LCD woman says? Rumors are just that, rumors. Prager furrowed his brows as some unpleasant memories of the past began flooding in. He dug into his pockets for a cigarette. There's LCD, but LCA just seems really out of place. Even when compared to the other departments, it's like they're from a completely different company. Shlong Gyode. As we made our way back to the bus, I slowly began to organize my thoughts on everything that's happened. I did know that it wasn't the most productive thing for me to do. Fashibiti, you're not going to answer any of my questions, are you? I apologize. At the present moment, it is difficult for me to disclose any information that does not concern the LCB department. Foss again confirming that she's worse girl? Just completely useless? Huh. It's like impatience is a prerequisite for boarding this bus, manager or sinner. Virginia sighed as he muttered. He must have seen me burying my clock head in my palms. Your journey will inevitably lead to the answers to all your questions, Dante. I just noticed the sinners' names. Just follow the path, and it shall all be revealed. You have no reason to rush. Sky, how are you doing? Besides, Virginius's gaze fixed for a brief moment, slightly above my head. I wonder if he's looking at my flame. It's nothing. Huh. Perhaps your impatience is rubbing off on me. I suppose I shall find out along the way as well. Virginius scoffed, muttered something incomprehensible to himself, then turned away from me. It was clear that he had no intention of continuing this exchange. Okay, so he might not... So he does know more than we do, but at the same time, not that much more. I'm finally free from exams for now. Let's go, Sky. You better have gone in A on those. You better cooked. What canto are you in? I'm on canto 9. Let's go, car. Been waiting for vroom vroom time. Driving to the famous heights of T-Corp. So, the bus took off once again, sometimes bustling, sometimes dead silent. No, he isn't. We're in canto 9. What are you talking about, gang? We're literally in canto 9. Alright, Mr. Sleep Deprivation. It's time for you to sleep. I'm literally in canto 9 right now, gang. Come on. Y'all saw British man time. It's Brit time. It's time for the Brits.